Greetings YouTube, welcome to episode 3 of Drawing with my buddy Brian. I'm Brian, your buddy, and today we're going to do some drawing. Sorry about the late video if you didn't catch my bullets and I was sick in the beginning of the week. However, this gave me a great idea. One of the hardest things to draw for children between the ages of 6 and 12 and a half is an amoeba, which is probably what I was infected with. So I'm going to show you all how to do that. Amoebas have irregular forms. They are blobulous organisms that live on your skin in the oceans and infect just about every surface that you know. So we're just going to draw a normal irregular form here. Kind of looks like milk when you spill it. It's just a curvy thing. One of the main features of an amoeba is its hair. It's hairy across all its edge, and that helps it eat foods and particles that it sucks from its environment. An easy way to do this is to do one type of stroke in one direction and just rotate the piece of paper as we go along. So we'll draw some hairs here. Notice that the movement of my hand stays the same while the paper continues rotating in its circle. And there we have it, our hairy amoeba. Another part of an amoeba is its nucleus. That is the equivalent to the amoeba's brain. Since brains are pink, we're going to do it that way as well for the nucleus. We'll pick a good location for its brain. Let's put it here. The brain is the biggest part of the amoeba besides its actual body. Now we'll put in the texture of the brain nucleus inside. It's just mainly curves. You can see it's one stroke and another stroke in a chain like that. Now, the amoeba has a lot of other little body parts inside. They're called organelles. And so we're going to draw a couple of the bigger ones inside here. This is the pickle organelle, which helps it process light into energy so that it could swim. We have the triangle organelles. These are like antibodies for amoebas for when they get sick. That's the amoeba's stomach for when it eats the particles. And that's a butterfly. It's inside the stomach for when the amoeba gets nervous talking to the amoeba ladies. Over here we're gonna do the amoeba's heart. Amoeba hearts are not red, they're blue. Because they swim so much. So we'll just color this in. And it's a pretty good looking amoeba. I'm gonna start filling in some of the areas here. Not completely though, just around the edges. This gives a feel of delicacy for the innards of our amoeba. Kind of like humans, except we have bones to protect us. Amoebas only have hair, because they're wusses, and they pick on people. There we go. Now we'll just add some waves, since it's swimming in the water. And fishes in the water. This is a school of goldfish that the amoeba's gonna eat very soon. And then to complete the circle of life here, we'll add a shark that will eat the amoeba. The goldfish eats the shark eats the amoeba, and the amoeba eats the goldfish. Alright, finally, we're gonna add some ripples to give a sense of buoyancy to our amoeba. We'll add the ripples on these protrusions that we'll call them limbs, since they really don't have arms or legs, but I guess that's the closest thing they got. There's some ripples here. Here's a fancy ripple, because it goes inside. See? Oh. That looks like a floating amoeba. There you have it. Let's just sign our paper here. And there is our microscopic human attacking amoeba.